everything is not free, you know, everything. A few things might be free at the grocery store, just like a few.
Hi guys, thank you for stopping by our channel again. Gabby, say hi.
Hi.
Gabby's here with me today, like always.
Mm-hmm.
She's going back to school tomorrow, first
Yep.
day, so...
Yeah. Not first day of kindergarten, first day of second grade.
Yeah, she's going to second grade, and she's a big and smart girl.
Yeah, it's just 4 more days until my birthday.
Some people think they only need to save money on the big things that save them hundreds or thousands of dollars. But it's actually the small little things that add up to big amounts, and those amounts are being lost or wasted, and people don't even think about it. And because those amounts are really small, like $5, $10, or $1, they don't even worry about, and they don't think it adds up to a lot, but it does. Well, think about some kind of subscription like Hulu or Netflix or anything that only costs like $5 or $10 a month, or even not a big amount, that people say, oh, it's only $10 a month, it's nothing. $10 a month adds up to $120 a year, and if you have 10 of those little things that are only $10 each month, that's $1,200 a year. That's enough for most people to pay a mortgage one time, so that's a lot of money. That's actually 6 months worth of groceries for us. People often buy new things when the older ones, the ones that they're using, still good, like maybe a new shoes or a new piece of clothing or something. They can still use it for a couple more times to wear, or a couple more months, but they end up just wasting it, or throwing it away, or giving it away, or donating or something, and buying the new just because, of course, new looks better. But you know,
Well, it still works, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if your old shirt is still covers your body and doesn't have any holes in it, then, and if you already have 15 shirts, there's no need to buy a new one.
Yeah, because if it has holes, then you can just sew it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's too small, then just give it away.
Oh, if it's too small, then yeah, but most adults don't outgrow their clothes, only kids do. And sometimes people don't think like, you know, it's only a small amount. And well, think about at the dollar store. When you go to the dollar store, there's...
Everything is $1.
Yeah, everything is cheap. Everything is only $1. But if you end up buying 100 of those things, that's a lot of money. That's $100. Is $100 a lot of money?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gabby knows. She's good at saving money.
Yeah,
right?
because I have billions of money now.
Are you a billionaire?
No. I'm not a millionaire, but just, I don't have that much money, but it's just, I have past 100.
Okay. I wish you would be a millionaire. You can give me a couple thousand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just $10 if you need it.
Yeah.
$10 if you need any type of money. Because 10 is enough. Right? 10!
Well, it's enough for one day, maybe. People sometimes buy things that individually don't cost a lot. Like when you're at the grocery store, oh, there's this thing, the juice, the box of something doesn't cost a lot. It only costs like $2 or $3. So, and I'm gonna get this and this and this and this, and you end up overspending because you got too many things. Same things with clothes. You think you need more clothes, but you don't. You think you need like sweaters, shirts, like 5 different colors of everything, and different, like, you know, different a piece of clothing for all kinds of occasions. But here's a secret on saving money on clothes I'm gonna tell you. That's what we do. We mostly buy clothes only for going. There'll be either like clothes for wearing to church, which are nicer clothes, or clothes for going to, like, school clothes, or going to places like anywhere in the public like where church. People see you.
Yeah, like for church.
So, and for the church clothes, when I'm trying to buy clothes for me, I'm buying the things that still comfy, that if they get old and they're not good enough to wear to church anymore, I can start wearing them just going to places like when I run my errands or even work or anything. But they have to be comfy, otherwise I'm not gonna wear them, and I'm just gonna end up wasting them. Or anything that's with heels or a skirt, I'm not wearing anywhere else but the church. Because I need to be comfy in my clothes, right?
Yeah. My shoes are not comfy to me anymore.
Okay. So we end up never buying the at-home clothes, because after the clothes that we wear to the public places, after it gets kind of old, we just end up wearing this at home. So this way we never end up buying any like pajamas or anything that's like at home.
Yeah.
Right? And the school clothes that kids use for school, they're not allowed to wear that at home. So their school clothes last them a lot longer. And also, like the dresses for girls, you know, they usually last us 3 years, because one year they're kind of a little bit too big, then the next year they're perfect, the next year they're kind of on the smaller side, but they can still fit in them. So this way they get to use their clothes longer, and we don't have to have so much clothes. Sometimes people spend money because they're saying, oh, it's a family tradition to do this or the other certain activity, but it costs money. You know, like they say, like, oh, it's a family tradition to get pizza every Friday or Saturday or whatever, or it's family tradition to go eat out after a church or something. But you know, unless you're making a lot of money, if those are your traditions, you know, then your family tradition might end up being broke all your life, and I'm sure you don't want that. So
yeah, and you're not gonna be able to buy any food. That's like the most important thing of your life.
Food.
Yeah, food.
And a place to sleep.
Yep. Or else if you have no place to sleep, just sleep on the floor.
That's if you have a house with a floor.
I get it.
Yeah, very funny.
Yeah.
So before you spend any money on the things that you think it's only a small thing, doesn't really matter that much, every dollar matters, because especially if you're in debt or you only have a mortgage, every dollar extra that you save, every dollar extra that you pay to your mortgage is gonna save you way more than $1, because depending on your kind of debt and your amount, you will save a lot more on interest. So if you have any ideas on saving more money, or wait, or if there's any things that you think, oh, it's only cost $5 or $10 or not a lot of money, those things might not cost a lot individually or every time you buy them, but over the years, over so many times you spend it, or over so many things that you buy, it's gonna add up. So every time you spend money on small things, think again, do I have to have it? Can I survive without it? If the answer is yes, I can survive without it, then
what about food?
Oh, well, you don't need all the food that's in the grocery store, right?
No.
Yeah, you only need a small amount.
Yeah. Not that much. You need some bananas, some apples, some other stuff, you know.
What else? Okay.
Let me guess. Grapes.
We don't buy grapes. We have grapes in our backyard.
Yeah, just right there. It's right in front of us.
Yeah, but they can't see it because it's behind them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the window is right there.
Yeah. And we're sitting in front of the window because it's getting late.
Yeah.
And we need some light.
Yeah,
So every
you see
time...
a lot of light on the mirror because that's how
let me say something.
Yeah.
So every time you're buying something and you think that thing is only a couple dollars, think about it again. If because every dollar matters, because there's a lot of things that people spend their money on and they don't even think about it. It's like, 1 minute of your time is not a lot. But if somebody asks you for 100 minutes of your time, then you're gonna be like, if I don't really have to do it, I'm not going to. So same thing with money. If you have to consider everything you spend money on, because not only big things that you save your money on, the small things matter too.
Everything is not free, everything. A few things might be free at the grocery store, just like a few.
Like what?
Like, remember that store, like, I think Grocery Outlet?
No, those rallies where you get the free fruit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She's
Bananas, oranges?
Bananas, oranges, and apples.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's talking about rallies that we go to sometimes, and they have a basket of... each child can get a free fruit when they're shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I always remind Gabby to get one.
Yeah. Well, I don't really want to eat it, but...
Oh, she doesn't have to eat it at the dollar store. She can bring it home. I mean, at that store. She can bring it home and eat it at home.
You just accidentally said dollar store.
Yeah, every time I say store, I think dollar store.
Yeah, dollar.
Because you spend your dollars in there. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video...
Remember, I got to say something.
Okay, you say.
Okay, so how I spend my money, I just didn't spend it. I just kept it and I didn't spend it until I got some more money and more money. I just find it on the ground sometimes. So I just take it and claim it.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Gabby was enjoying making this video too, and please give us thumbs up, and
don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button.
Okay, bye.
And comment down below.
Okay, what else do I need to talk about? I forgot.
Let's see. Like, I think it's this part. Where's this? On a piece of paper. I don't know.
So.
Aha. I found the word. Yeah. You need to buy me just one more pair for school. Because the other ones have like the bottom, it's kind of like messed up.
Okay, we'll look at that.
Squiggly lines.
Okay, can I continue now?
Yeah.
Okay. So